Hi guys, what do you usually think about when you are looking for a used car? Of course, its reliability, comfort, fuel efficiency, and also how much would it cost to maintain it and repair if something goes wrong. But the problem is that money is not always an answer when your car is broken. How many cars I saw abandoned after something is broken and nobody can repair it? And usually these stories are very similar. For example, first of all, the car shows you check engine warning light, and after turning the car off and starting it again, it disappears. Then it happens again, and after several days or weeks, the engine goes to emergency mode and it just limits the power of the car to 20%, and then you go to the garage. You go to some place that you found on Google with good reviews or otherwise on Reddit forums. There, after a quick checkup of the car, they have a solution for you that you need to change some part and everything would work well. You pay for it, job is done, and after that you just face this problem immediately or after 7 days. Absolutely same problem. After such a big disappointment in some place or mechanic, you go to another place. And there the situation is almost the similar, but they recommend you to change something else. You change it and after that the problem is still with you. As a result, you spend hell a lot of money and time on your car with no result. And what usually owners do in such cases? They sell their car for nothing with this problem, or otherwise they just put it into the yard and it stands there forever. Especially it is very actual for those cars that are quite old and they were quite expensive when they were new, and that is why the parts are extremely expensive and they can cost up to 50% of the total car price or even more, and that is why you just don't want to invest more in this car. Such issues with diagnosing the exact problem in the car that you need to fix are of course more widespread among those cars that are very technically complicated. But to be honest, nowadays we can say that about almost any car on the market. Yes, of course, it would be much harder and much more complicated work on Range Rover, on BMW to diagnose the exact problem. But that could happen also with Nissan or Toyota. By the way guys, please press the like button if you enjoyed this video, because it supports channel a lot. So what is an answer how not to face such a problem? You need to find a place where you are gonna service and repair your car before buying it. The best way to do this, of course, is to have your own experience. For example, you had some car of any brand, Jaguar or Nissan, doesn't matter, and you serviced it in one place and all problems were fixed easily and fast. Then that's a good place to service it, and maybe you should buy the car of the same brand. If you don't have any excellent personal experience, then try to remember the story of your friend. Usually you heard something like that, when a person faced some problem with his car and only the third or fifth place could solve this problem. And that is of course a place where you should go. If you don't have any personal experience and no stories from friends, then just visit some website forum regarding your model and find a good garage where everybody try to service their car. Maybe that's the right answer. However, after that, visit this place without the car. It can sound a little bit strange, but yes, just go there and talk to the manager. Ask him about this car reliability, the car that you are going to buy. Also about how they service them, what are the common issues, where do they take parts, and all that, everything you are interested in. And don't be afraid to ask stupid questions, because that's probably the best way to find out the attitude of the garage, of its manager, to the customers. It would take only several minutes for a good manager to explain you everything you are interested in, and for that amount of time invested, he can get a very loyal customer. So I believe it would be a win-win conversation, and you get for invested time not only the place where you are gonna service your car, but also you would get best recommendations what to look for when you are looking for the car. And it would be not just from blogger or forum, it would be from those people who service this car and repair them every day, and that is for sure the best recommendation. You will know what engine is the most reliable among all that you can find in this model, also about strange noises that you can hear, and of course that is the place where you should go for the pre-purchase inspection. So please guys, find this place before buying the car. It would save you hell a lot of money and time. And to be honest, it is so sad to see cars abandoned that could go for 10 or 20 years more, and that's a great car, but the owner just disappointed and bought Toyota Prius. Please share your experience when it was very hard to diagnose the exact problem in your car. Press the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more. Thank you and see you soon, or right now if you click one of these two videos, and I hope you will enjoy them as well.